The Chicago suburbs don't have iconic landmarks like Wrigley Field, but driving through Park Ridge, Illinois, you still might not notice this building. Inside, competitors both young and old better their skills at a sport that's been in the Olympics since 1896. While it's not football, basketball, or baseball, fencing is in a better place than you might think. It's lifelong fencers like Calvin Reshesky who have seen fencing clubs get more crowded over time. The popularity has given way to stiffer competition all the way up to the national level.
Now, for you to be like #1 in the country or even one of the top fencers in the country, fencing has to be your entire life.
According to Reshesky, fencing part-time won't get you to the top. But let's be honest, there's a simpler reason the sport might be growing.
It's very unique, it's different, it's fighting with swords. I mean, what could be, what could be cooler than that, right?
Head coach Bakit Abdukulov says business is booming as a result.
It used to be in 1 year, you can get maybe 4 or 5 in 1 year. Now you can get a month, like 4 or 5.
Bakit, a native of Kazakhstan, has fenced in World Cups and USSR national championships. With now over 20,000 USA fencing members, being one of the greats is harder than ever.
To make the national team, it wasn't that big deal, Now, to make the national team, almost impossible.
Zoya says there's a common misconception that fencing is hard to understand, or even harder to get into. Even still, the United States is considered an emerging world power, and that doesn't surprise those at the Fencing Center of Chicago. Reporting for Urban Plains, I'm Mario Rossi.